Welcome everyone to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello all.
So we were talking off air before about Batwoman, and
Oh,
we know that it got a full season order to 22 episodes.
yeah.
How, I don't know, because the ratings were in the toilet. But I think you said right that they're probably doing it. She's the first
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 lesbian.
series that she's a gay
She's the first lesbian or gay comic thing, and they
comic
don't
book
want it
superhero
to fail,
heroine.
so they're doing everything to save it.
Well, yeah. So
And
that's
I'm
probably
sorry, and I'm
you're right.
sorry, but
I think you're right
if
on
that's
that.
the only reason why you're doing it, you're pretty much killing the show as it is.
Um, I added to that and I said, well, when the crisis ratings come in, obviously it's going to be through the roof no matter what because she's part of that whole overall thing. And what happens is they look at the crisis ratings, and 2 days later or a day later, they're like, yeah, it's such a great crossover thing. Supergirl's renewed, Flash is renewed, Legends of Tomorrow is renewed, Batwoman's renewed next season. That's what I expect to happen. I expect that Batwoman is going to get renewed automatically for season two before we see the rest of the ratings for
Yeah.
by May, June, second half. If it still declines, because next year I don't think there's going to be a crossover now because this was it, and
Yeah.
these things are going to be on their own. I don't think there's going to be a crossover for a while, and basically, then you're on your own, Batwoman. So
Yeah.
then she
To
might cancel
me,
herself.
yeah, to me, she's good in an ensemble as part of maybe a crossover. She's good enough to do that. But to try to hold a show on their own,
Mm-hmm.
it's I'm sorry, Batwoman is not that good of a show to have on their own. Good as a special, good as maybe a joint venture or something, but so far, I finally saw the third episode, and I'm sorry, but it's no good. It has nothing to do with the girl being supposed to be gay, but it's just the writing and the pacing is bad.
Yeah. And like
And
I
there's
said, I predict the husband's going to die.
mm-hmm. Yep, he will be. And the whole
And
thing with
Alice will kill him.
yeah, that's who I'm in the next 2 to 3 episodes. I'm going to say Alice is going to kill the husband. If not this next episode, then for the season finale.
And that's going to cause conflict with mid-season now, right? That's going to
Yep.
cause conflict with
That or they're going to do it as
Batwoman.
it's better yet. They're going to do it as the mid-season closer of her killing
It's going to cause conflict because she's going to be single now,
Yeah,
but she won't hook up with her because there'll be conflict between both of them, even if they get together, because her sister killed her husband.
yeah,
And it's like, how can she'll be at odds with her because she'll be in love with her, but she will go against Batwoman because her sister killed. I'm
yeah.
telling you, that's going to happen.
I don't want to call it a conflict of interest, but it'd be like a real awkward relationship.
Basically, we're predicting exactly what's going to happen. I think that's going to happen.
Yep.
Too predictable.
And it's bad. And like I said, they're trying to make this show work. And if it fails, people are going to say, oh, people just didn't like the fact that it was a gay character. No, it has nothing to do with the character being gay. It has to do with the series. Whoever's writing this and putting it out, the scripts suck.
Right.
And if you actually admitted that, then that means you had no faith in the show in the first place. But you want to transfer the situation onto an unrelated matter. We both want to like the show, trust me. But even from the first trailer, I'm looking at it going, this thing sucks.
Yeah. Well, here's something that I thought was going to suck. And it didn't. Mary Jane book didn't suck. I was wrong about it. And it did it. Here's the funny thing. Mary Jane is basically doing a movie, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, Mysterio pulled her out of Peter Parker's life all the way to Hollywood to make his movie. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think he knows who Peter Parker is, Spider-Man, or Mary Jane. I'm not sure how that is, but basically, her dialogue is like written by a man that's like, acting like, "Oh, please help me, superhero." And she's a
Oh
superhero.
yeah,
So
yeah.
she's like, can I talk to the director? Can I talk to the director? Because my character is just shallow and whatever. So she figures it out. He's taken by surprise. She's like, "Why are you hiding from me? Stop it with this." So then she's like, "You're Mysterio." Because it's like the movie is about Mysterio, right? So she's like, "Cut the crap. I'm not going to call anybody. What's your problem?" And he tells her this is his thing. He doesn't have much time left, whatever. He wants to make the movie. And she's like, "Listen, I'm still going to do it." He's like, "You're going to do it?" "Yes. But you got to change the script. You got to change this. You got to change that. Because if you really want to turn over a new leaf and be, making a movie, you're not going to be a criminal anymore. You got to do it right, blah, blah, blah." And then he was saying something to her. And she's like, "Oh, sequel potential spinoffs, like a female spinoff." So it's hysterical because the people he hired are all supervillains on the set. This guy is right. So the funny thing is, now she calls Spider-Man, she's talking to Peter Parker, and she doesn't tell him exactly that Mysterio is directing his own movie. She's like, "Oh, how do you feel about me being in this movie and someone's being Spider-Man?" And he's like, "No, it's good. Hey, whatever. All right." He doesn't know. She should have told him. But she's like, "Screw this. I'm going to laugh at this because, if Mysterio pisses me off, I'm going to expose his ass."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll call my boyfriend, get him over there, whatever. So she's like, screw it. You know what? All right. What's the harm? We're going to make a movie? Okay, we're really going to make a movie. We're going to be a blockbuster. So after they have that conversation, then you see the Vulture and his fucking whole group. He's like, "Oh, so this fucking guy is going to become a fucking millionaire, going to make a movie, he's going to get, fuck this, we want a piece of this shit." So now that's why it makes sense that all these issues of Mary Jane has all Spider-Man's fucking villains in it. Because I was like, how could that fucking thing? That doesn't make any sense. Because they all go to fucking Rhino. So they're all going to be in there. So it's going to be hysterical.
I was going to ask you the whole issue, if it was related to that issue with the Rhino.
Yeah, so it's all hysterical. It's going to be hysterical. It's a funny fucking thing. And it's going to be even more funny when Spider-Man finds out, or not funny, because he's probably going to be pissed.
I'm just waiting for him to come to the set
right.
to visit her.
When he finds out, he's going to flip. Now, what wasn't good was Amazing Spider-Man, which I'm like, one thing, the artist wasn't there. And I'm like, oh no. Shit. Because if you don't have the main artist there, and you got to pay that amount of money, it's like a buy, right? Because you know what the product is. It's this guy writer, this guy artist. So when you start pulling this shit, he's not in there, I'm like, fuck. You just give it somebody, whatever. The person's not bad, but it's
mediocre.
Yeah. If I'm paying for Oakley and Spencer, I want Oakley and Spencer. Come on. So then, of course, this issue too, you got to throw Spider-Man 2099 into it, which the artwork ain't that great, so compared to what I'm used to. So I'm like, now you just fucking wasted that.
They're supposed to be returning. Aren't they supposed to be having 2099?
Yeah. Something happened with the future, and he panicked, and he escaped into the past before he got erased or some shit. Okay. So the artwork ain't bad. And then you got this thing, you threw the sister in my face too, Peter Parker's sister. Like, then it got awkward because Peter Parker's in school with young, like, he's 20. I know they're making it like he's in his 20s, but he's 20, whatever, and they're like 19, and it's like weird. That just feels awkward. Yeah. I don't know. And then his sister just so happened to place herself as a spy in the school, and so then they got the chameleon in it. It's just crap. I don't know. It's just crap to me, and it's like, blah. So I was not expecting me not to like Amazing Spider-Man this month. So not good. Then the kicker is I've been dying to get this Ghostbuster mug all week. Scott, the mug sucked.
What?
The logo was too small. They fucking didn't have nothing on the other side. Like, you know how if it was done right, the Ghostbuster logo, Ghostbuster, fucking blank. And then the kicker is they think this is so fucking great. They put fucking this mold of Slimer coming out of the coffee cup.
Oh, no.
Inside, which means that you're going to have less fucking coffee because of this fucking thing in there.
Yeah.
Which, who the fuck would think that would work?
Unless they think people are going to just use it for a display. I mean,
no, they say it's microwavable. So get fucking Slimer out of there now. And the way they molded the cup, it wasn't completely round. It was like bumps. So you're going to put your lips on that. It's like, what the? So I was pissed off. And I was like, great. It's wasting my money on this shit. Oh. So I wound up putting it into the cabinet of no return that I never fucking grabbed shit from.
Better yet, instead of putting it in the cabinet of no return, just put it up with you as a display thing.
I just put it away. See, I have a Spider-Man mug here that I really love, but I can't drink because it's cracked. So I make it like a pen. It holds a sonic screwdriver.
That's what I mean. Just put it, have a secondary.
But this is so bad, I didn't want to see it.
Oh, turn that mug into a candy dish.
No, I didn't want to see it because it looks so bad. It's so bad. It's like I can make a better mug, and that's bad. And this is the merchandising people of Ghostbusters. So I was not happy. So that's in the cabinet of doom. That never go on that shelf. Never went. So there's that. So let's talk about Joker.
Good.
Which, by the way, Box Office Mojo, your new site sucks. Don't like it. All right, so they're saying the Joker tomorrow will have better numbers. They're saying that it's 776, which I'm hearing it's 780. I'm hoping that by tomorrow it will be 900. And I think it's going to be $1 billion.
Yeah.
You know.
I love the movie. I mean, I did love the movie.
Maleficent's just about 170.
Decent movie. Decent.
Zombieland's about 44 million.
Good. It's like I said, it's not as good as the first, but it is good. And
like I was telling Scott off air, which I was surprised about, somewhere in foreign markets, basically, what's the movie? Last Blood made it has 86 million now, and I'm like, wow.
How the hell did it do that?
Don't know.
Who did Rambo kill to get those numbers?
Well, that's the whole thing. It was 44 million in the States and 42 million overseas. So basically, it's split because of overseas really helped it out. But still didn't do what it had to do because they only get a small percentage of overseas.
Yeah. So,
Rambo would have had to do a lot more than that. Also, they're saying that the Charlie's Angels isn't going to open well. They're saying, and they're also saying that Marvel, the MCU, is not going to have an Endgame type of thing for many years.
Well, I don't blame. To me, that I'm not worried about. To tell you the truth, they did their big hurrah. So let them get through. Just focused on these upcoming movies. Because when you're expecting or trying to do a big hurrah every 3 or 4 deal, it ruins the movie actually. So the other movies. So just let them get through their era, and then if an idea comes along, then an idea comes along because that can always be changed later on.
Yeah. So let's see what else we have. Oh yeah, Ewan McGregor knew about the Kenobi movie, the Kenobi show for years. Couldn't say anything, which is crazy. Star Trek Picard, Admiral Uniform photo. Oh.
Is this the mug you're talking about?
Hold on. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Because they didn't show that it's blank on the other side, so don't buy that. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Okay. A white one. Don't buy it.
way you were describing, I thought maybe he was at least coming out of the top a little bit. No, but now, yeah, now that I see it, yeah.
Oh, you want to see the uniform that the Bard supposedly?
Oh no.
No, it's actually doesn't look.
Okay.
It looks good.
Dude, that does look good. And I love that composite they've done too.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is what the comic book. Yeah, that's pretty. I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. One sober now. All right. I guess that's going to be it for now. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.